And with that, hello to Sunday's stream. Today, something very, very special is actually going to happen. If you have seen the stream on Friday, where we did prepare a little bit, and in the off yesterday. Hello, Kadesh. Something very, very wonderful is going to happen today, Kadesh. We are going to attend the tourney. Yesterday evening, I actually sold all the stuff which overloaded us. And today it is time to actually attend the tourney. I bought a new sword, which does around, I think, 20 damage more. But I didn't go into armor yet. But, well, let's see how the tournament is actually going to work out, right? I'm not certain. I hope that we are able to make it if the game finally loads up. Thank you. Just put that away and then we can actually start.
Yeah.
So Kadesh, I hope you had a wonderful and a beautiful weekend.
Everything for the house. Yeah.
And are prepped for the next work week.
Yeah.
Okay, I took the wrong way. Well, Shuditcheram, nice. Nice.
Friends and neighbors, welcome to the renowned Rattay tournament! A tournament!
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Scallops.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I think I need to remove my shield. Although I'm not certain if we could fight with shield. Well, let's see. Can I?
Entering the arena now will be Stenyek,
Thank you,
apprentice
Kadesh.
to the Rattay scribe. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rattay Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
No kurwa.
Oh no.
Charging battery.
Stabbing, yes, I'm always forgetting about stabbing. Thank you, Kadesh. Oh, I forgot to block. Okay, I think it... I mean, we are relatively low on HP, but it actually did not went that bad. If I can still actually bring him down somewhat. All right.
That's the end of the first round of combat.
Oh God,
And
Lord.
the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
But it was actually a little bit too sharp there. Yeah, thank you, Kadesh. Good game. Was a little bit lucky,
Change weapons for the second bout.
and I should have
Our
eaten
warriors
maybe.
will fight with hunting swords.
This is what I forgot. Eaten. Should have eaten. I don't know whether that is actually having too much of a... Whether that's actually going to F us here with the fight. Okay, stamina. We need a little bit stamina again. A lucky block, not a good one. Oh. Okay, I am not sure if we can make it. He actually punched us down already quite good. What the hell? Okay, I thought I could step in there. Holy crap. I blocked. At least I thought I pressed Q. Okay, that was...
The scribe's apprentice.
I really thought I could make it here. Holy crap. Okay, we have another fight. Ah, okay, we are not... It's not a KA round.
God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Okay, this is actually something I didn't think about before. That, of course, we have not really trained with the axe before. So that might not be that good. Okay, that was easy.
Could do with a bite to eat.
He shall proceed to the next.
Okay, this one was easy. The one before was quite hard. Or maybe I was just not hitting good enough with the sword. So, our master piece now is maybe coming up.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Rattay, who will measure his skills against Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kaling. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay, I want to fight.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence.
Kadesh,
We will witness a duel with longswords.
do you remember how many fights there are? Oh goodness, this guy is quite insane. Ah, you have no... Ah, okay, I remember, yes, we talked about that before. Okay, I need to... Okay, that was it. Oh my god. This guy was actually a little bit too tough for us. Okay, I think that then was it. We won 2 battles. No, not yet.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
At least what we see, what is good with the tournament, that our skills go up. The warfare, the agility, that is quite good. So this is a good thing for training actually too. Maybe I should have attended the tournament before already in order to train. What the hell? Okay, he is definitely a little bit more skilled than us. At least he has more moves in defending against attacks, like the swirl around here.
They shall proceed to the next round of the Rattay tourney.
Okay, is this then again? Oh, the blood. Is it again then with X? Okay, quest failed. Well, Kadesh. In between, I felt good.
Welcome to the renowned Rattay tournament. A tournament in which the brave...
The thing is, I think I should attend it again, right, Kadesh? Yes, loser. I get it.
Glory I now declare the Rattay tournament open. Combatants, get ready.
Let's do one more try, Kadesh.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
That we already
You'll have to
had.
wait
Ah, okay, we need to wait. I think you need to wait a week. Okay.
See you later.
That, Kadesh, means... Should we then go after the quest again with the camp up here, Kadesh? What do you think? Prablitzerwitz. Should we try it out? Or should we at least do the sabotage mission in between? Okay. Then let me quickly... Let's do the sabotage. Yeah, okay, then we go there, do the sabotage first.
Catch bowl of the Rattay bailiff. Welcome our warriors.
We have wine. We should have poisoned wine, right? Or did I put it on the horse? Drinking water, sheep wine. Okay, I can't find the... Kadesh, do you remember we picked up poisoned wine, right? No, the poisoned wine was like a weird chest you couldn't pick. Ah, okay. Then the other suggestion, we are going to take another look at the apothecary. Maybe, I think we already looked at this one in this town before. She or he didn't have any poison. Let's see if that might have changed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are going to travel through a couple of towns, and hopefully we are going to find one there. Okay, let's see.
Save you.
Let's talk trade. And if you already see it, Kadesh, please scream. I guess it's not just under poison, right? Savior Schnapps we don't need. Lullaby portion is something different. Lazarus poison is probably in the space of 5 minutes adds 100 health. Dispels hangover. Oh. Feel like Achilles, that won't be a 2. A bitter herb liquor that will put strength in your blood. Loosens the tongue and lowers inhibitions. Increases speech, that's not it as well. Increases strength. Firms the arm during archery, blah blah blah. Not necessary. Buffer stamina portion. Restores energy. Soothes your stomach in cases of food poisoning. Increases agility. Lullaby is putting them to sleep. Strong alcoholic drink. That's a poison, but I think that won't do what we need. You can see better in the dark. Okay, this guy does not have what we need, sadly enough. But if I remember, on the way to Priblitzla, oh, this name is insane, we are coming by a couple of towns, and there should be apothecaries, hopefully in the in-between. Then we are going to go to the camp, save, and try out the sabotaging. Don't know how that is going to work out. We could sneak in and kill a couple of guys, or try it out. Pre-peace Lovitz. Pre-peace Lovitz. Pre-peace Lovitz. Okay, if you write it like that, then it's quite easy. Pre-peace Lovitz. But I guess at the end of the stream I'm gonna have forgotten it again. Pre-peace Lovitz. Okay, we tried to run away, which did not work out. With a B, not a P, alright. Pre-peace, okay. Thank you, Kadesh. Thank you.
This won't take long.
Holy crap, I couldn't even do anything. Okay, now I see why the skill for... Okay, the one ran... Okay, no, he's not shooting at us. What a bugger. Why the skill... No, you attacked us, buddy. Why the skill... which decreases the chance of an enemy pulling you off a horse seems to be quite important. Hello, buddy. And a better horse, okay. Can we... Are there traders for horses? Or do you get them only by quests? Okay, going back on the horse. They didn't pull you. Your horse dropped you because it got scared. Ah, okay, it got scared. That makes sense. And let me put a couple of items to the horse, and then we are not overloaded anymore. There are traders with much better, braver, faster, stronger horses. Okay, but I assume horses are expensive. I could imagine, at least. But none as cute as Pepless. Okay, I'm going to put the shield for now off. Okay, we should take a... Maybe I should take the time. How far did we already travel? Okay, I want to say, let's sleep the night, but well, let's just fast travel first of all. Before we do enter the enemy camp, we definitely need to regenerate our health. Whether we do that by a mangold or a portion or by sleeping the night, I don't know yet, but if we have, okay, there should be, we should be able to rest the night at a tavern, right? Maybe we can check that one out and see if I at least could find it. On the other hand, if this town should have a tavern. What would be a town or a village without any sort of alcohol? Okay, but I guess... Okay, then let's find the resting spot, Kadesh, and then we will... The trader should have closed now. We will check them out at them or in the morning when we are rested and regenerated. If I am actually able to find the tavern. Okay, in the back I think I saw a horse. I don't need food. I just want to rest. Okay, there the horses are. Can we... Okay, we discovered a horse trader. That is nice. Oh, no, I don't want to rob him. I thought I could talk to him.
What have we here?
No burglar. Oh, this is crap. Okay, then we will just sit and wait. Okay, the crap thing is we don't regenerate any health there. Do we have a marigold? And then we are just going to wait. Then we can at least check out them horses and maybe sleep at a different point. And I forgot to save, which I wanted to do before, just in case when we are ambushed again on the way to Pre-Beeslavitz. So hopefully then, even if we complete the mission, the quest, if we are able to make it, the tournament is something we can attend on a regular basis, which I think is not too bad. You can only pickpocket her. Okay, why should I buy them? I could just steal them, right? But there's actually something I don't want to do. Okay, where's the guy or the girl, the man or woman who's actually selling this stuff? I'm a little bit lost right now. Okay, this is our man, right?
Good day to you.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
I have. Fine animals.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular you fancy? Oh, the best horse I ever saw. Strong, fast, loyal, a proper war horse.
But
Well, he ain't the most fragrant. Actually, he reeks. To tell the truth, he stinks diabolically.
What do you think, you guys? Should we buy it? I mean, it stinks, but it doesn't matter to me right now. Except if it's actually making us more visible in the game. Okay, then let's trade it. I mean, we have nearly 6,000 gold.
surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one.
Done.
Okay, then. Warhorse gender. Okay. It's a nice looking one, right? And I, sadly enough, have forgotten the stats of the other one. By saddle and... Okay. Okay, I guess then they have... Okay. Good tip there. You can buy close to... Alright, will do. Okay. Then let's find him again. We still have a couple of coins remaining. That's not our man, right? No. There's our man. Whatever he's doing there. Come on, you can prepare the food later. So we just need to wait a second until we can talk to him again. Ah, I could have inspected them. Okay, this one would have been faster, but... Well, too late. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, there we have it. Basic horse riding skills. Ah, okay, and we can then increase their inventory too. That's quite nice. And it's not too expensive, actually. Okay, I will for now go with the plain saddle. Also a description here, what's the different actually. Saddle fits only the horse, but also its rider. It's important to remember that some saddles are heavier than others. A lighter one allows for carrying heavier loads. Okay, the rate would be, oh man, 30. So, Kadesh, the saddlebags mean more inventory. I'm just wondering if I should go for the hunter one with one saddlebag, which is lighter. Okay, you have no idea. Okay, we go with the one. I know expensive does not always mean better, especially in real life, but we go with the one which is more expensive. Okay.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not? Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Horsey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice little... Okay, we need to move it to the horse inventory. Didn't I? Okay, these spurs are for us, not for the horse. Okay, we might have bought... I got her a nice dress too, yes. So she feels spectacular like a princess. And just thinking if I forgot to buy the back part of the dress. Anyways, I wonder if I should... I like the full body ones. I like them too, actually. This is why I will actually go back to the guy and buy another one. No, you can see it. Okay, I get it, what you mean. Yep. Yep, I effed up there, Kadesh. Heavily. But I want our princess to feel good. And not just half dressed. That's the reason why I'm going to buy a full dress. Everything good for the new horse, right? I just could find... Oh, there you are. Okay, let's talk again. Oh, the one in... Okay, you didn't... Okay, got it. They are either full or just frontal or... Okay, I get it. This one... Okay. This one looks the most manly, right? Let's go with this one. I mean, it's just for... a nice, good-looking horse. Nothing... It doesn't have any influence on the horse. At least not in game. Well, not sure if I like it, but maybe that comes over time. Maybe that will come over time. Okay, we were a little bit distracted with the horse buying. Then let's actually... I wanted to... Now that I think about it... Poison would be nice, right? But I'm not certain if there are apothecaries in every town. But this one here is right around the corner, actually. So, Kadash, we should now be faster. The fast travel should be faster, right? Or the overall traveling with horse. This is the good part. Should save us a little bit of time, even though it obviously cost us a lot of coin. And theoretically, we should have a... We don't have a chest here, but we have a bed here. If it takes too much time to find the apothecary, could actually spend the night here and be regenerated with life. Or vitality, to be precise. The hard part would be rather to find the apothecary. Okay, I don't want to take a bath. Okay, if I would have thought it through before, this is a fisherman. I did when at the end of last stream we were quite overloaded, so in the off I actually went to town by foot to sell all the stuff I found in a Forest Apothecary, but I didn't check what kind of items she was selling, sadly enough. Okay, this is the Tavern. That's nice. But not what I want to have. Okay, then over the bridge, then we can look through here. Activity giver. Okay, but let me just check. She's not the apothecary, but let's see. Maybe find something useful.
Do you look like you've been assaulted?
Don't worry. Okay, bandages. Okay, there's stuff I don't know what we can do with yet. That's the bad part. Okay, and this guy is probably just going to tell us where we can, or that we should hunt for him.
You want something from me, do you?
To get some coin.
Yeah.
They look a little bit weird. Let's just ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think or get poison gathering might not be the thing we can do here. This is not good. The thing is, I would say we are overall... Where do we have alchemy? Okay. Try the Forest Apothecary. Thing is, we should need to go back. This one here, the herbalist up here. Then we fast forward over here. Okay. At least this would have been my only guess right now. Okay, let's try it actually out. Why not taking this little bit of time? It is not night now, so we can do that. Sleeping we can still, or we can then actually go back to the mill again, although we have been running in circles then. When we can talk to our lady, and then we can finally actually go to the activity we want. Let's do it here. Let's take a look. Little mistake, I did it again. I did not save. I hope nothing bad is going to happen. Game saved, I like. Not that I guess he's going to attack us.
How about a small wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
Three.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
Thank you, Kadesh. I was not sure for a moment what kind of candles he was actually talking about, if they could burn down in the night. Yep, was a nice little in-between thing. So sometimes it might not be that bad to always skip those portions. Thing is, if I would have increased the wager, I guess the riddle would have been harder, right? Might be something for the next time. Okay, in this direction we... Okay, got it. And there the alchemist is, or the herbalist.
Yeah.
So let's see if she's actually going to sell us some poison.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted. Take care.
Okay. Strong the Bane portion is not bad, right, Kadesh? If I can apply those portions on the enemy somehow. Doll maker, your muscles. Yep, okay, then I just quickly go through here. Okay, that is not what I want. Make your mornings easier, but it causes you of drunkenness, prevents a hangover, and cures alcoholism. Your charisma is reduced by 2 for 1 hour. Ah, and here we have plain simple poison. Potion that poisons anyone who consumes it, makes health gradually deplete by 50. But then the Bane portion would take off 110. So I would go for the Bane portion actually. It costs 100, so let me... I'm just gonna buy 4 of them. You never know when you're going to need that. We can even haggle a little bit, although...
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Probably not that important.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright, thank you, baby. There are more than 1 food pots in the camp. Okay, then this is absolutely amazing. Okay, so the detour was good, and in the meantime I will quickly go back to our lady. Get the poison too. Oh, I can't abort anymore. Fuck it. Okay, I was... there, okay. This, we go to her, once we have slept here, Kadesh, we get the poison too. It's not that much of a detour. We can actually go back there the next time. On the way, to the camp. And the city with the unspeakable name. Okay, a little filler in between.
I've got something for you. I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
And we then do something for our love life too.
Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Skalitz?
How do you mean?
Back then, before everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer? I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your Pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the 3 of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Ah, I'm no knight.
You are, though. As chivalrous as they come. You saved my life.
Well, if you want to look at it that way, And you're a knight too. After all, you saved my life.
Henry, a girl can't be a knight.
But she can save lives just as well.
Oh, who wouldn't save a little lamb like you?
That city, Kadesh, is very hard to pronounce too, but I was talking about the Cuman camp city, which is a very, very hard name.
Home again. See you again sometime.
Yes, come by again.
Okay, that was a good time filler. To be precise, you know it, pre-Bislavitz. That is actually what I meant. Okay, we quickly, maybe the buff with the love buff is not that bad. We're going to eat from the pot and then we quickly regenerate, and then we can go to the main mission. Or not the main mission, but then we can go over in... And we need to... I want to say time travel then. Maybe that was a... We need to regenerate health, but we should go into the camp at night, I guess, and not during day. Okay, at 100 health again. That is good. That means another day is passed. So only 6 to go until we can actually re-attend the tournament. But I guess that then will be something for one of the next streams. Eat. There's a pot there, which I will, so to say, salvage. I was just thinking if I should buy some more poison, or if that would be... Oh, I have beef jerky. I should have maybe just eaten that. But well, now that we're here, I was thinking whether we should do the detour for the poison, or whether it's actually then not necessary. Okay, on the wonderful warhorse. And if we take a look to the stats, we are, well, okay, we are not at 100, but I think that doesn't matter right now. But for that then we still have the dried meat still available. Okay, this is not much of a detour. Let's get 2 or 3 poison potions and then we are just safe. I did not save, but I feel confident in taking the foe down. Okay, come on game, please load up. Okay, I was wondering why there is a foe displayed, but But he is obviously not here anymore. No, I didn't have a torch, Kadesh, you're right. Ah, okay, and this one only has it in the back. Okay. But not, I can just pickpocket. Ah, I see, okay. But why can't I talk to him? Can I pay him instead? No. Okay, the torch thing is a little bit aggravating that we need to equip the torch at night. But I guess I can pay the fine the next time. If he's not frozen anymore. Then we are going to pay it the next time. We are going to get back to the town no matter what. So, okay, we need to equip a torch at night, obvious. Little noob mistake. Do you, Kadesh, do you know the game Greedfall? Although I don't know if it's a console exclusive game.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know. I just with the PlayStation Plus thingy, you get free games every month, and in the in January there was Greedfall, which is a RPG game as well, which I just played 10 minutes today, but it seems to be quite nice as well, although it's a little bit more fantasy with magic and everything.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
And you look dirty.
God bless.
So I was just thinking maybe there are still a couple of RPG games out there which we could play if we don't have a game available anymore to play. Close to... Okay, I did not haggle, but well. So the... Dirty woman. Yep, she did. She definitely did. Complaining about other people, but being dirty as hell too. Man, man, man. Okay, we will go to Talmberg first. I don't know how much time is going to pass. And we do want to go... Well, I can just fast travel there and then wait until night. But in Talmberg I can eat... Well, I shouldn't think about eating all the time. Okay, you suddenly found yourself in the middle of a skirmish. I want to flee. Skirmish sounds like not one foe, but a couple of them. Which could then get complicated very, very fast. Alright. I will quickly search for something to eat in Tarnberg, and then we go on the long, fast travel route to the Cuman camp. Maybe you can poison their food without sneaking, because you can move freely inside the camp. Okay, I can poison them without sneaking. I'm uncertain if I light the arrows up, for example. Since you befriended the bandit, you have dried meat. Okay, yes, we just traveled there. I was just thinking, if we, for example, put the arrows on fire, then we are actually getting aggro, right? So that is something we should do at night, as well as maybe killing 1 or 2 or 3 of them. I don't know exactly what we get from killing them. I guess if there's a battle coming up, then there are less of them there to fight. I'm just guessing. Okay, we will flee. Okay, first things first, poisoning the enemies. We eat something. You see a group of armed men on the road. They don't... Okay, oh. And in this case it didn't work out, right? That's too bad. Okay, and they look very, very well equipped. I would like to look back. And it seems like they're still left. Okay, not anymore. I will... Okay, the apple is not yet decayed completely. Okay, 91 is fair enough for me, so save the game again. And now I wonder if we are going to be ambushed at the same spot by the same person again, or if we just have triggered it and it is now gone. Okay, perfectly. Then we will enter, poison them, and then this is the first portion of the plan. And in the end we have 2 camps, right? We should poison there and up there too. But we begin over here.
Shit.
So I save again. I am not sure if I can just do it right in front of him.
What are you getting at?
The secret is in the spices.
What? We got you.
Okay.
Entertainment?
Okay. That was obvious that is not going to work out. So we need to wait until this guy is gone. This is not what I expected.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by.
It's Sneaky at night it is, alright. It all the time sounds here like we are instantly going to be attacked with all the... with the music there, which tickles me actually, all my nerves to be precise. Okay, we are then going to be there at 21 or at 9 o'clock or 9:30. So let's see, it will not be directly night, but I think that won't matter at all. Come on, game.
Can't drink no more today. Who the fuck is that?
Rivers
Who are you?
of blood and blood.
Ah, they're going to sleep. Okay, that's good. And the Bane portion it is.
Enjoy your meal.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by.
Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What the heck?
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yeah.
Okay, that did not work out as expected, since I thought nobody saw me and that I could just do it like that. And I felt a little bit sneaky. Okay, we go directly or more into the forest. Going to try to lose them, and then I don't know if I just can re-enter the camp again, or maybe we need to load the game again. Load, poison the food and the light ups. Okay, we do it again. Okay, being caught there is obviously not good. Okay, thank you for the tip again. The thing is, I would even say we will wait 1 or 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, poison the other camp too first. Ah, okay. Alright. Would you say we should wait a little bit deeper into the night?
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole.
Okay, we start in the other camp. Then go over here. Lighten them up. Poison them as... Okay, it's lagging.
A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Hopefully the legs will be gone
Look at
soon.
that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Okay, I hope the my internet is going to catch up.
Enjoy your meal.
Okay, is the stream hopefully still live? Let me actually check that out. Copy that link. Copy. Okay, we are still live. That is good for now. I hope that this is actually going to catch up. Okay, I hope that it actually stays, that it not gets too laggy again. Okay. And just when I was wondering, or not wondering, feeling lucky that it didn't lag before, it starts to lag. This is very, very wonderful. Alright, now it is late at night.
Sure ain't easy. Fuck.
And I hope this guy is then going to leave and go to sleep. In the meantime, we will...
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Okay, and if the internet is not catching up in the next 2 to 3 minutes, I'm actually gonna restart the router one more time, and hopefully then afterwards it's going to be stable again. Could you please go to sleep, or just go away?
The secret is in the spices.
Okay, one camp is
Somewhere else, arsehole.
poisoned.
It's my own recipe. I'd like to see you try shooting these now. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Okay, we set 2 sets of arrows on fire. We poisoned both of them. Okay, I'm actually gonna bloody hell. Get up, please. Horse, you please let me mount you. Let's just try to get the hell out of here, and then we have done good. Both camps are poisoned. They have less arrows, although we didn't set too many on fire. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, and I hope I'm not going to, by accident... Okay, we are going the right direction. If I just turn left, we then already go in the right direction. When we are on the way to the left, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay, Kadesh, I'm actually gonna... This is a weird Factorio mod. Oh, Murat, so nice that you joined again. Okay, and now my internet is good again. Okay, I just want to say I need to restart the internet, but I don't. This is a wonderful Factorio mod. Haven't been here in a while. Glad that you are back.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are not being followed anymore. That is what I'll. This is actually what I like.
Yeah.
Finals are just about over. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I've been very, very good. I think Kadesh too. And Kadesh's wife has been in chat. Don't know if she's still with us.
Yeah.
But that is quite cool. I wanted to loot the body on the rocks, man. Why am I sometimes so bloody greedy? Okay, I will actually quickly go to the restroom. We are going to do it in a second again. Give me just 10 seconds or 20 seconds, maybe 30. If you are not smart and don't save the game, I'm again very, very annoyed with myself actually. We just have had it done. I mean, we escaped the camp. They were not pursuing us anymore. We were, so to say, safe. Again, a very, very painful lesson. Oh. Whatever. I like you too. Yep. But sometimes my brain, or oftentimes my brain just freezes. Okay, he goes in there, lights up the torch and just goes away again. Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
I should have maybe parked the horse the other way around. Okay, we are being caught. I didn't want to eat, I just want to drop. Hurry up, please. Oh. Can you modify the horse? Cosmetics.
It's my own recipe. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
Okay. Okay, we lit up 2 arrows again, or 2 arrow boxes. We poisoned their food, so this should be not that bad. Everything we did before we did.
What's here, eh? This is my room. I'll kick your ass out of here. What's the matter?
I would say I actually don't have the time for that.
Yeah!
This time was even better. Maybe stick to the road. Holy crap me. This is when you stick to the road. There are people around here. If I now... Okay, die because of such a clown. Okay. Yes. This guy just looks like our local supermarket owner. Well, these guys are... I don't know whether it's even historical, but these guys are humans, so that might be the reason. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction, right? I'm going actually back. Okay, crap me.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay. We are not being attacked anymore. We are at full health. I feel good. I don't know, Kadesh. Oh. That might be. I'm such a tart. You know, geography ain't my strongest suit. Being good at games, this is actually my strong suit, Kadesh. I thought they were Turks. That is the reason, Kadesh. That was my mind relation there. But you see how wrong I was. Okay, we can save the game. Game saved. See? I'm not only good at games, Kadesh, I'm very good with such things as well. Although it was just, I guess, a coincidence. Okay. Okay, now we can fast travel. So we sabotage them. This is good. Bohemian Turks. I don't know if energy 64. I don't want to fight. Flee, please. Success. Maybe. Okay, I can't abort the fast travel. That is too bad. Could have slept in Talmberg. But then we are just going to start to talk to... Are there based hostage defense situations in this game? I don't even know what that is actually. I'm just going to look that up. I'm sorry. Okay. Were these were really based on epic positions that threw Poppus off the window. Oh. Alright, okay, good. We are here. It didn't take long for the nerd to come out. The good part is at least he can't calculate stuff here, Kadesh. This is the other good part. How long it takes to produce something.
Yeah.
Alright. I will calculate how long it takes to travel in optimal time. Oh, that is true. That could be dumb. Okay, okay, this is not our bed, but I don't care. I'm just going to bring up the energy to 89 because I am not certain how long the next quest is actually going to take us. And then we talk to Bernard. The game should be automatically saved, I hope. But then I can still save it by hand, so to say. Okay, game saved. Nice. Now we only need to find the guy to talk to. Hello, buddy. Okay,
God
it's not
bless.
Bernard.
What troubles you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmatic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
So, quite a few, or that's there's a lot of them. I ain't certain. I would even say there were a lot of them, right? Okay, thank you.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them. Even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
I took a look at their arms and armor. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle. And to send a message to Sir Hanush to send his men too. I'll leave our camp almost empty as well. We'll need every man we can muster.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. God be with you.
Alright, if I don't forget the half. Okay, sabotage the bandits. Why did this objective failed? Okay, maybe because we did not destroy all of the arrows. Okay, that might have been better. Okay, that's probably it. But well, we did a little bit. Then let's get started. If we are out of the camp again, we should be a little bit faster. It's always quite funny that you then have the speed which you would actually have when you would ride by, when you would not fast travel but ride yourself. And there we are already. The thing is where the captain was, if I remember correctly, at the fighting arena, at the fighting arena, I think. So we should find him quite quickly. Ah, okay. Okay, I thought the last time he was actually at the combat arena. Okay, then he's where the bakery lady is. Ah, okay. You got it. Okay. let me through. The question only is... where exactly will I find him?
Damn. God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
We've no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sir Hanush to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. May the Lord what...
Okay, then we will lead them. I think we are actually prepared, so to say. We slept. We might be a little bit hungry, but that we could fix in between. This, in between the camp forts, this might happen. This is what makes...
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge in the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Oh God. Well, thank you, Kadesh. Finally the fun begins. Good luck, thank you. I think the luck I definitely will need. Fight your way into the camp. I don't hope we are going to die too quickly and have to redo this all the time again. Well,
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
And they just go through him, okay.
Forward!
And I would say, I mean, this sounds like a sissy act, but I should probably not be in the front, right?
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once. Arrows! Shields overhead! Not another step! Not 1 step back!
Holy crap. I did block. At least I thought. Okay. Shouldn't we kill the archers? Okay, I would like to loot them, man. But I think I shouldn't do it right now. Can't block with stamina. Ah, okay, blocking consumes stamina. Okay, that of course makes sense. And I should not get right into the middle of the battle. Come on. Okay, vitality increased. Did I just attack my own? No. Yes. Okay, I thought for a second this was my own guy. Okay, there is definitely friendly fire, right? So I should be a little bit careful.
Forward!
Or at least I thought I hit my own guy.
Move that wagon!
I should not, yeah. You did hit your own. Yes, Murat, sometimes I plan things differently and then in the middle of the battle my mind just turns off and does things which might not be the best thing to do. But well, we just until now we did actually not that bad, I think, but this is something when I say it, it then afterwards goes absolutely wrong. So let's see. How the next parts of the battle is actually going to unfold, although until now it was actually relatively, so to say, not that hard as I expected, but as I said, I guess that is going to, I guess will still get a little tougher. Okay, I still will let those guys in front. Okay, one down. Shall I take the archers down? Okay, that might have been not the best decision to rush there alone. How did they... So, okay, this is why the battle actually felt that easy to me. Since, I think from all the guys we fought, they didn't really fight us. They were in combat with the other ones, so... We are going to try it one more time. And then to take down the archers at top, actually. Don't unsheath the swords. Holy crap. Did the one archer give us a headshot? Or how did we lose so much of our HP? Okay, now as I said, I begin to realize why this mission is that hard. Probably. Still, we are going to get after the archers. I get the sword out again. And then I try to be a little bit more careful. The one charging at us is actually quite nasty. And I'm not talking about this dude, but the other one there, which came from the side. Okay, he's dead. Second one. The one who looks actually like a woman. So I still would say that the headshot there was actually just a coincidence. Maybe I can... Come on. Get the bow out. Okay, I still... Oh. Holy crap. I still hope we can loot them all later on. There might be a lot of gold lying around in pieces of armor. If I would have been smart, I would already have taken them down. Don't hit your own guys. Okay, I can loot them after the fight, just don't have without looting them or they will... Okay. Okay, I will retreat. I think I will actually apply some ban... Okay, I can't apply them. I looted everything and was so overloaded that I had to slowly walk by foot to the nearest town. This is probably what is going to happen to us too. So if I get my bow out, I can try to actually take 1 or 2 down.
Sir, there's more of them coming from below. What the hell? Go! Defend this fucking hell! One step back! Go back
Yes, okay, maybe, but I couldn't bandage me before. We could try, I can try to do it the next time we can, maybe once we have entered the church. The problem, well, not the problem, I couldn't apply it because obviously we are in battle.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Well, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Uh-oh. I hope we are magically got to full HP again. Otherwise, this might be... Okay, obviously not. Crap. Okay, now... Get the sword, please. Now I really need luck.
Curse it!
Alright, can I... Oh, I don't even know if we have health potions available. Okay, the problem right now is actually, unless I load a older save game, we have to try now for quite a long time to actually bring this dude down. No! Okay, this was... Again, the beginning of the fight was actually not bad again. But once he actually hit us the couple of times where it began to come red, it is not going to be good.
Here. God.
Luck, also known as dying 20 times. This,
Come on, then.
Murat, might be happening. Not so well, actually. Okay, next try. It should be the third try. Let's see. Where? Yep. Oh, he had the same idea as me. Holy crap, the counter was not bad. Okay, I was obviously out of stamina, not good. Whatever. Holy crap. Come on, could you just kill me? Thank you. Okay, this is tough. Next try. It might be a little bit easier if I wouldn't have lost so much HP before. That is the big buffer or vitality, which hinders us on completely actually really bringing him down. Although what I would like to know, how much HP we actually, how much HP we're taking off him. Holy crap, this is absolutely not good. And being in the corner here is not going to help out too. And this was actually already the finishing punch for us. Or maybe not. I did try to block. Okay, that might be a good sign or might be a very, very bad sign. At least we did not die yet. So let's see what is going to come up in the very moment. If this actually was...
I'm bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Noyov. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresomes to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
Oh yeah, it was a little bit epic surviving with, well, this little HP, but I guess we're very lucky too. When I played, I couldn't bring him down with the sword. I just pulled out my bow and one-shot him in the eye. Well, that idea didn't even come to mind. Might have been a little bit easier and would have not taken four or five tries.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
And a shady person steps here. Yep, the plot thickens. Yep. Okay, so I wonder if the preparations we did in the last 2 streams actually, well, obviously they did pay out, right? I mean, the battle was a little bit hard at the end, but we did quite well. This is actually quite nice. I was really afraid that we would be stuck here for quite a long time. This is what I was afraid about. Okay, first things first, before we do anything else, I would still say we go back there and loot the hell out of it. Okay, probably the bodies are gone now, right? Okay, we will fast travel there now. Come on, little horsey. And it needed to take us to Rattay. That's very nice. Okay. Then on this wonderful drive, so to say, we go. Maybe we get... I mean, practically... No, we want to ignore. Practically, there lies around a lot of money. And maybe just some upgrades for our character. So... taking this detour, this little time here is definitely worth it. And if the corpses are still lying around, I mean, basically, I guess this is not what a good Christian would actually do, looting the dead without putting them into graves, but we gotta be greedy in RPG games, right? Always hunting for the best loot. Even if it's gonna be night, I don't care. We can just get out the torch and avoid success and then do it. So put your money on interest like a good Catholic would do. This is, I think you can't really invest your money. That's the thing. Would be nice to put it in the bank and get the interest. Okay, ambush, run away like hell. And we could even loot our own guys, the dead guys, which, if they still lie around. And if there has not respawned a army again. Come on, load up and let me in. Okay, I think we are out of luck. Crap me. Okay, that might have been... all the loot might have been a game breaker. Because, I mean, with all the dead people and all the armor they had, that would have been such a ton load of gold we would have generated. I guess that's the reason. But remember, I got everything here. What I know, they patched a lot after. Maybe they changed the game. I think that they, after release, they did patch a lot. Probably they fixed that because they don't want you to get too rich here. Okay, and I would say we are all out of luck. Just wanna... I mean, the bandit leader won't be lying around up there, but I'm still gonna take a look anyways. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, that's too bad. Okay. That's good that I actually saved the game. Now we can just... There are still chests and stuff in the tents. Okay, too bad. On the other hand, we can still come back here on a later stage of the game. I just thought it might be better to save a little bit of time, the fast travel time, but then we will do it later. Alright, go to the hall of the upper castle. Still we can take down those bandits, but I still would say not. We didn't successfully did it the last time, so still afraid there. Okay. Okay, up to the upper castle then. And let's see what is actually then going to come up. On the one hand, it feels good to finally have done this quest. This was really nice. With all the preparations, the training fights in the last streams, it's nice to finally have it done. Well, not I think the Bavarian flag is blue and white and not black and white. Okay, the big tower. Sorry, saw it as blue. Come on, get out of the way, buddy. Okay, can't get... Ah, there we are. Interrogate the captive. Find out what happened to Matthias. Okay, we will try. Why ever we need to interrogate one person, and I need to say I forgot who Matthias actually is. That I need to admit, but well,
Lord,
fair enough.
I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened? The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry, I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelgänger.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Alright, then we still have something cool to do. Matthias is one of your friends. I think the one that threw horse shit at the house at the beginning. Ah, okay. Okay. I think I remember too. Yep. Okay, so hello, buddy. We then need to go here. All right, give me actually 1 second. I'll be back very, very quickly. Alright, back we can already get on the horse and then we fast travel. Top chat didn't appreciate horse shit. I learned my lesson, always select live chat. I keep forgetting on reconnects. Is top chat not great actually? So what we might do in the meantime actually, we could sell a little bit. That might be in the meantime a little bit to do. We still have at least half an hour to go. That means we can sell all our stuff and then even start over in the city with one of the two cities with the unspeakable name. And then everything shall be good. Okay, let's then... And we could actually, since we're already down here... take a look at our lady and maybe get the love buff again, which is never bad actually. I feel so bad every time I click on the player thing and see all the stuff we could actually do and never actually really go into that. Well, I wanted to sell. Okay, let's again. Okay, we have one with 14. So basically, you probably can sell everything without looking, except the boots, maybe? Although we don't have any boots. Okay, we are safe to sell everything. And repairs might be good too, since we have been in battle, right? Okay, and they should be all down there. Alright, we still have... Okay, here's over 1,000 gold. That is nice. Okay, the silver rings I don't want to sell yet, since them we can maybe give to our lady. And of course we are going to haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
And I obviously wanna get more.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay. Okay. Repairs. Why did I nearly forget repairs actually? Okay, and there we nearly have everything we just earned.
Can we do something about the price?
Being sold, being used for repairs here again. But I want to pay less.
Agree?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, then we have still rotten
What do you need?
groceries, which we might just sell here as well. Add to basket, both of them. The bacon too. Well, sheep wine, I don't know what we are. Okay, the dog meat definitely can be gone. Crackling stir. Let's sell them too. Dried meat I wanna save. Smoked sausage. The wine, not certain if we are going to get drunk anytime soon. Okay, we only get 5 gold. We maybe might be able to increase it to 6. But actually,
just this morning. Bread.
or 5, but I'm not certain if that is actually worth it.
Close. All right, so.
That's probably not worth our time, but at least we gain a little bit of reputation too. And I'm just come to think about it. It might be worth checking out the swordsmith too, or the weaponsmith, in order to get some repairs here.
to you.
Okay, but repairs. Okay. Then nothing. Or did the armor smith actually repair everything? That might be actually it. Okay, this hero sword we already have. And he doesn't have any more. Alright, good. Then to the Bavarian warhorse. And we make a quick sidestep to our lady. Maybe we can go for a walk with her. At least we can eat something here. And then let's see. I think we should still have side quests. But not certain whether we should go after that right now.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay?
Hello.
Ah, it's Henry. For a moment there, I didn't recognize you through that layer of dirt.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
I said she would say, if you wash, then yes.
Henry, let's play a game.
Goodbye, not Kadesh, goodbye, Murat. Thank you for joining in.
I have something with me today, and you have to guess what it is.
All right. You'll have to give me a clue, though.
Fair enough. Here's a
Hope
clue
you make
for
it next time.
It's something you'd find in a tavern.
Is it beer?
Oh, I made it too easy for you, didn't I?
So it is beer. Let's be having it then.
Wait, that's not all. Since you guessed right, as a reward, you can choose. Either I'll give you the beer, or I'll reveal one piece of family wisdom our grandfather used to tell us.
Tough choice. All right, I'll take the wisdom.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Really, really ready?
Don't leave me in suspense. Tell me.
Right. Listen carefully. This is the wisdom of our family, passed down from generation to generation. When someone offers you free beer, take it.
Well, that's it. All right, you got me. I admit it. Nice one.
At least next time you will be wiser. Anyway, that's all the wisdom I have for you today. It's time me and my beer headed for home. Will you accompany us?
Well, naturally I couldn't leave such a pretty pair to go alone.
Yep. Should have taken the beer. But there sometimes you just want to be a gentleman, and that is how you are being repaid by the opposing gender.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
Will do, and I hope we will then maybe do something else, which might be fun too. Alright, so we have the love buff again, although I'm not 100% certain what that is actually going to... what that is actually giving us.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay?
Does it increase our charisma? Don't know. Okay. We will go after the... Okay, vengeance is the overall quest anyways. Raiders. Okay, you can fight with Milan again. This is... Okay, since we are in Rattay... Okay, can actually... Okay, we can do that later. We haven't even uncovered that spot. Okay, then fast traveling to the wonderful city of Merhoyet. I love that name. And then let's see, okay, there's a camp nearby where we could sleep. If it's actually then going to be night. Although, okay, energy is at 80, that is good. That is not too much trouble. And if you're very lucky, we are not even attacked. I should actually save at 1.2. Should not leave the game unsaved for too long. And then we are already nearly there. Are we going to attack? You are ambushed by unknown armed men. That sounds like brutal. Okay. I actually did not want to be attacked. Let's see if I quickly can see how many there are. If there are just one or maybe two. Okay, then these two
Call that combat.
I think are easy. Oh, it's... They don't even have armor or anything. So that's the reason why we can take them out that quickly. Okay. At least all I see here are coins. And I try to stick to the line. Everyone who attacks us here is actually going to be Robin Hood Man in Tights. Yep. Is quite a good... Or I haven't seen that movie in a while. But it was when I was little a very entertaining movie to me. Okay, we have everything. Are there still... There's a reforged Ah, okay. This one is not being put in inventory. Okay. Got it. And we are overloaded, so our sad horse actually needs to carry a little bit more. Okay, we found the dagger again, so this one I should leave in inventory as well, since we can use him when we crouch up to an enemy again and kill it. Not it. Might be crap now. Yep, might be, because it's just old, but nostalgia sometimes even make crap movies good, at least for me. Okay, come on, travel. So, we were in a fight. We were again successful, as usual. We are usually very successful in fights. That's what she said. And then, I'm not certain whether I should actually wait for the next day. But we can actually quickly talk to him no matter what, right? You really want to keep the spear? I just realized it here and I was not certain how to drop the spear, since it is not showing up in inventory. how can I drop it on the other hand? And initially the first thought was that I sell it. But I have no clue how to get rid of it. And is the horse trader then dead too? Ah, okay. That's of course easy. And I think I've just seen the horse trader, so horses should be still available. Why didn't I just go there by horse actually?
Yeah.
Oh, how stupid can you be? We need, of course, to search around. But what if we find a whale? A white whale, right? If we find a white whale.
Yeah.
Then let's just talk to the first person, which is here. I won't tackle him.
My respects to you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noy of Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
God be with you.
So that was a nice conversation. Wherever the horse is following him. Ah, quest started Rattay tourney, so we can make the tournament again. Okay, that is why I insisted you get a horse, because now many horses are dead and you can't get them anymore. Alright, okay. Thank you, Kadesh. That was very, very good. Okay, we start with talking to Matthias. So it was actually good doing that. Cool. Always good if you press me a little bit in certain directions. That is quite nice. Okay. I would have liked to talk to our friend. But I ain't certain if he's actually he shouldn't be walking around. Okay, I ain't gonna pickpocket soldiers, which are friendlies. And practically, if the plague has been broken out here, we probably should not be walking around here. He's in the stud. Ah, oh goodness. Okay, thank you, Kadesh.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him. Why? Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, And that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merho yet?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melachar.
Since when do subjects govern a village in place of the lord?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melachar, those bandits would have torched the place to the ground. The villagers won't follow anyone else.
What's Melachar like?
The local...
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melachar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melachar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay, so the left and the right house. It is once we leave the stables. But I guess it would be too easy if they would be these cottages, right? Or aren't cottages houses out of stone? I don't even know. Okay, there we have straw. But I'm still gonna put something into our belly. Okay, I can just... And this seems to be like a woodcutter's home.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
No.
Are you Melachar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Rattay Kobola. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Rattay won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Listen, it's not your place to question Sir Rattay's orders. I don't give a shit about your damn scabies. Take me to the prisoner at once.
Scabies? Who the fuck do you think you are? My wife is dying and you make jokes about scabies?
Calm down.
I am calm. But I'll let you in on a secret. That bastard we captured also has the scabies. He's so feverish you won't get a word of sense out of him. So if nothing gets done about the plague, he's doomed along with the rest of us.
And what exactly do you think should be done? If you've got an idea, out with it. I'll be glad to help. If not, we're just wasting time chatting.
Well, it isn't much of a plan. Just a straw clutched by a drowning man.
So tell me, what have you got to lose?
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Rattay himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, so I still... Okay, we might have a few moments of light remaining. And then we need actually to let some time go by, so they are afflicted. So let's see what they actually do tell us.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I hold Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side? Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
And I wanted to calm him actually down. That was a little bit of a mispress, but since we are manly, in this game at least, a little fight might not be bad for our stats.
Yeah. You're gonna cry now?
Okay, he's all the time just countering us. Countering us, that is what I meant. But this ain't really doing any damage to us, that is the good part. Or not much at least. Right click is doing the slow punch there. Kicking, I don't know. This here is right punch, right click, and this is left. But I think I remember at the beginning there's a kicking button, which I should actually look up. Let us actually take this second and go to controls, movement, combat, primary attack, abort attack, lock on opponent, special attack, block, draw weapon, unlock. So I guess it's the special attack. Executes kick in clinch or fist fight. Okay, it's F. Okay, this, I didn't imagine that the fight would actually take that long. Okay, still I don't want to kill him.
Leave me be, all of you. Don't speak to me.
Oh, are you mad, buddy? Okay, lockpick, so we can't. Can we maybe talk to his sick wife?
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife. Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Okay, it's now beginning to get night again. I wonder. We will actually what we still will do today is actually talk to a couple of them villagers, but since they are all sleeping, we sadly enough need to let the night go, let the night pass.
Hey, you.
So let's then get to the camp, get a good load of sleep, and then in the morning actually talk to a couple of villagers. Maybe find then what I think we are, what I think I know what we're definitely not going to do today is going to the monastery. We could just try to prepare everything so we could go to the monastery in the next stream. That's the plan. A little bit of preparations and then there's only one. Oh, there are only 2 beds. That's too bad, but where was actually the last bed I found? Okay. Sleeping it is. We are going to go until after 8. That means most of them should be, so to say, alive again or not sleeping anymore. The good thing is we are then back to full health. The energy is up, and for the ending of the stream then we, as I said before, are going to talk to the villagers. Okay, sorry that I used your bed, buddy, but that was utterly necessary.
What the?
Okay, back to the village, and then at least let's talk to 2 or 3 villagers. if I can make this wonderful jump.
Yeah.
Okay, white crossings or white markings on the door, and there we have another one.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you? God be with you. Brother.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, maybe he should drink less. What? Alcohol, no.
We're getting snowed under.
Shit! Sod off!
Okay, this is actually not not working out, but this is not very helpful right now. At least we know he's hot and thirsty. So hot because of the fever, obviously, which is, I guess, absolutely normal with certain bacteria infection.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
We can read, right? But I think we can't write, but we go after it anyways, or try it at least out.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by.
Of God.
What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Rattay Cobbler.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me.
Of God.
You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything.
I can't stand it
He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
I can't bear the pain.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Alright, then we can even do something good as well. The thing is, okay, we've been through all of them homes on this side. This one was the one where we should or would need to lockpick and where we had the fight last time. So these guys we already talked. I don't know whether there are too many houses remaining.
Grant him eternal rest. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay. That then is, even if it might seem a little bit suddenly, then going to be the end of today's stream. We will go on with the Plague Tales, so to say, on Wednesday. When's today's Sun? Yeah, on Wednesday at the same time. Kadesh and your wonderful wife, thank you for tuning in. Murat, if you see it later on, maybe, thank you for tuning in. Everyone else who actually tuned in, I thank you, everyone. That is actually meaning the world to me, and is even better if you have some interaction with real people. Thank you for watching. I wish you a wonderful night. Sleep well, a wonderful start in the week, and maybe, hopefully, we'll see us on Wednesday. Good night and goodbye.